Will Bitcoin go bust? I'm not the one asking this, but a Nobel-winning economist is. His name is Eugene F. Fama. He's often called the father of finance. His theories have shaped how we understand markets today, and now he's making a bold prediction that Bitcoin is doomed. Not immediately, but within a decade, he believes it could collapse entirely. Why? Because according to Fama, Bitcoin breaks the fundamental rules of money. It lacks intrinsic value. And most importantly, it does not function as a stable medium of exchange. In his view, that makes it unsustainable in the long run. So is Fama's assessment right? Or is Bitcoin proving traditional economists wrong, one rally at a time? Our next report tells you.
December 2024 was a massive month for Bitcoin. Its market capitalization soared past $2 trillion, bigger than Meta and Tesla. Fueling this rally was a pro-crypto president. Donald Trump was heading back to the White House, so Bitcoin shattered records. It even crossed $100,000 for the first time. But this Thursday came a sharp reality check. Bitcoin plunged down 9% in a single day. A reminder of just how wild this market can be. Now, a Nobel-winning economist has made a bold prediction. His name is Eugene Fama. He says Bitcoin is doomed, not today, not tomorrow, but within the next decade. He believes it will collapse. Why does Fama think so? It's because Bitcoin violates all rules of exchange. They have no real stable value, and that's why it can't survive. Now, this isn't the first time this has been said. The idea of Bitcoin was born in 2008. It was by an anonymous person going by the name Satoshi Nakamoto. The idea was to create a decentralized digital currency. The transaction would happen directly from user to user. There would be no middleman, no banks, no governments. The first Bitcoin was launched in 2009. In the beginning, Bitcoin was restricted to the realm of tech enthusiasts. One Bitcoin was worth mere cents. There were some highs, even some terrible lows in 2023. But 2024 was a good year so far. On January 1st, 2024, Bitcoin was worth $43,000. In December 2024, it was worth $103,000. That's a rise of over 130%. Most of which was fueled by just one election, which saw Donald Trump returning to the White House. He promised a pro-crypto approach and vowed to make the United States the crypto capital of the world. And it's not just the United States. More and more countries are embracing Bitcoin. El Salvador has made Bitcoin legal tender. Japan has recognized it as legitimate property. Dubai has created crypto economic zones. So, does that make Bitcoin a mainstream asset? Eugene Fama definitely doesn't think so. He believes cryptocurrencies are a puzzle. And he's not wrong. Right now, Bitcoin has two major problems. The first is regulation. How do you control something designed to be uncontrollable? It's a problem that governments worldwide are facing. Some have tried a middle path, like a Bitcoin ETF. ETF stands for Exchange Traded Fund. It's like owning a Bitcoin, but through a surrogate. The other problem is volatility. Bitcoin is $97,000 today. Tomorrow, it could be down to $10,000 and you'll be able to do nothing. Now, price volatility happens with any stock, but cryptocurrency is especially volatile. It's heavily influenced by speculative trading and given to sharp price swings. So, is Bitcoin the future of finance or just a ticking time bomb? Its rise has been spectacular, but its risks are undeniable. Regulators are scrambling, investors are debating, and economists like Eugene Fama are sounding the alarm. Its future may be uncertain, but one thing is certain. Bitcoin isn't going away quietly.
We're calling the show Vantage. We hope you like what we've put together for you. Touted as the minimum Railways, defense. From that video, India's neighbors were the first to send this special edition of Vantage live from the White House throughout this week. Yes, Hindu Mandir in we're on our way to Tel Aviv. City measure, but it's also the perfect way to drive.
I don't think that
Prime Minister of Bhutan, Sherin Tagwe. Welcome to
60% of the world's
office. Prime Minister Modi did the iron.
We were actually
How are you doing? How do you like? It's been 1 year since that meeting. Iron bars separate you from the outside. Out the vote effort. Trump had, it says, and at $4.3 trillion. 4.3 300 billion by 2030. That's what we need to tackle climate change.